Hello, everyone. This is your teacher, Julián Marín, and today we're going to be evaluating Martes de Prueba number 10 for ninth grade, the English section. So we're going to start presenting so we can go right ahead and start with the test. Very good. Here we are. So first of all, what we always do is try to examine what kind of exercises we're going to be solving. In this case, we don't have a reading comprehension text. What we have is a set of questions that need to be answered coherently. So coherence is always a must. Coherence is always something we need to be paying very close attention, especially when we have different options for answers. So in this case, that's the criterion, coherence, that the answer that we are selecting really will be connected to the question and will be a coherent answer. So let's start. For question 21, it says, you are about to finish high school. Do you already know what you will do next? So over here we have three options. A, I'll travel abroad to study languages. This seems to be a very good option. Let's evaluate the answer. B, we plan to visit Granny tomorrow. This one, even though it's asking what you're going to do next, this is not what the question is asking about. And C, I'll go to the movies with my friend. This would be something you could be doing next, but again, it's not what the question is really asking. Over here, they're asking about what is it that you are going to do academically. So the answer would be A. Let's move on to 22. Excuse me, boss. How often do we get paid in this company? So this sounds like somebody who's been recently hired and it is asking for information about the payment. So let's evaluate the options. A, the salary in this company isn't low. Okay, even though somehow it's connected to the topic, it's not really answering the question. It's not asking about how low or high the salary is. B, I got my salary on time last month. The same, talking again about salary, but is not answering the question because the question was not if the payment comes in time, on time, or late. And C, the remaining possibility. The payments are every fortnight. Okay, this is a very interesting concept. Every fortnight means every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. So in this case, the correct the only coherent option will be C. Let's evaluate number 23. Excuse me, do you know where I can develop this film? Okay, so we're talking about filming or a film of a camera, right? Because remember, in the past, before the digital cameras, the cameras hold like a film, and then that film needed to be taken to a place to be developed. That is the point. So A, you can find something like this in the warehouse. Okay, doesn't seem to be connected to the context. B, I'm sure the church will open soon. Please wait here. So nobody's talking about the opening of a church, so definitely not coherent. And C, on the second floor, you will see a photography shop. That is exactly the place where you should be taking your, your reels or your films to be developed. So the answer will be C. Now, 24. Mom, how often do I have to take these pills? Okay, very clear. A, I always drink orange juice for breakfast. This is not coherent. This is not answering the question, not connected to it. They're asking about some medicine. When to take it, right? How often? B, please do it every day before breakfast. This seems to be answering the question, like the frequency. When, right? And C, I forgot to take my medication yesterday. Even though similar or not, connected to the context, pills, medicines, medication, not really answering the question. The answer over here would be B. And finally, we got 25. I think you're very strict and disciplined. I admire you. Okay, so let's see what would be the response to this. Even though not an answer, it is a response. A, it is because I was part of the army in my youth. Okay, discipline, part of the army. Yeah, seems like a coherent answer or response. B, I oversleep frequently because I watch TV till late. Okay, this is not a direct response, and even if it was, wouldn't be coherent because I mean, a disciplined person will not oversleep. A disciplined person will go to bed in a proper time of the evening and wake up early. So not really a good option. And C, I don't have anything to do early in the mornings. Okay, this doesn't seem to be responding to the comment. I think you're very strict and disciplined. I admire you. Okay, if you have nothing to do in the early mornings, probably you are not very disciplined. You haven't found anything productive to do. So over here, the answer will be A. So let's mark them. Let's mark the correct answers before finishing with this session. Okay, so for 21 will be A. Let's travel abroad to study languages. For 22, C. The payments are every fortnight. 23, again C, on the second floor, you will see a photography shop. 24, please take it every day before breakfast. That will be B. And 25, A. It is because I was part of the army in my youth. Very good. So with that, we have finished this Martes de Prueba number 10 for ninth grade. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on like and subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you in the near future.